when your wife and daughter are out of town, you go collect rocks and wash them off. This is about 1/10 of the size of the piece that I got, and there's just no way I can carry it back to the truck. Two years ago, I got let go of my job. And this is a place I came every now and again to chill out during lunch breaks, and found that there's a lot of calcite here. And I chiseled this piece. Yeah, there's more in there. And today I'm going to attempt to get it out. So this thing is probably about the size of my torso, but I really want to get it out and clean it up. It'd be really cool. So before I go back to the truck and get all my stuff to get this thing out, it's got to weigh over 100 pounds, and I got to get up either that, which is all slick mud, or that, which is a challenge, but I think I can pull it off. But anyway, I came over here to look at this riprap, and it looks like they've sourced this from somewhere that has fossils. Yep, all kinds of little fossils in these big rocks that they use for their erosion control down here. There's the one I showed you just a second ago. See that guy? That. This thing. Cool. Step 1. Dislodge. That was not easy getting it out, but I was able to pick it up little bits at a time. Move it over here. I think this entire thing is a calcite chunk. I don't know. I'll find out when I clean it up at home. First, I gotta get it on here. Phase 2 complete. I had to put this rock there to wedge it to hold it up. And now I'm gonna strap it to that and pull it on over there. And the worst part is phase 3B. That's B. And 3C might be kind of bad too. Taking a break in phase 3B. I think that thing weighs well over 100 pounds, maybe more. I don't know. But down there was the hardest to get past. Now I just got to get up and over this. And one wrong move and it goes all the way to the bottom. What's the most you've done for one rock? This is the most I've done for one rock. I came up that with that dolly by myself, or hand truck. From over there, that was the easy part. Up this was not by myself, but I did it. So phase 4, directly past these trash cans over there by the bridge, the lower bridge behind the soccer goal, is where I was. So I had to bring it from there all the way over here on this path. Thank God, concrete path. I wouldn't have done this if there wasn't, or I'd have gone across the grass, but now I gotta get it into the truck. Well, I'm almost afraid to keep washing it because I feel like a lot of it is held together with clay. But, you know, honestly, just to get it to this point, to my driveway, was worth it. Yeah, so when I set it down, there's a big chunk that fell off and got a worm. Or not a big chunk, but a little piece of it. And this is typically kind of what you see. So I got a little bit brave and went ahead and kept washing, and I am afraid it's gonna break in half, but to this point, that's pretty amazing. This is definitely the largest piece of calcite that I have now. There's my boot. I have not weighed it. I might bring a scale out here and check before I continue trying to clean this thing. Okay, so I took a screwdriver and just kind of touched around in this spot that had a lot of mud, and I think it looks pretty cool in there. I was really nervous about flipping this thing over because that part is really cool, but I'm glad I did because this part looks even cooler. Look at that. And there's another one too right there. Isn't that freaking cool? So I feel like all of this right here is going to come off, and that's pretty solid, but I want to preserve that part, all of these, and that as much as I can. So I might stop cleaning it right now. Typical dummy me, not remembering. This was too familiar looking. I had to use a rotary hammer drill to get this thing out, and all of this was under clay and rock. So I didn't know where it was. There's more. This is where I actually got it out. Duh.